2K Sports. Thanks for spending your Saturday. Well, it's fair to say we can expect a bruising battle between these two, Grant.
Yeah, these are two teams that dare you to bring the ball at them. They both feast on the defensive side, so don't expect any scoring records broken in this one.
And the starting lineup for Miami, Hero and Jaquez Jr. are out on the perimeter. Bam Adebayo is out there with Jeremy Sohan. And it's Z in at the point. And it's Watson missing. Here's Z. That one goes in. And this marks MP's 5th selection to the All-Star game. Business as usual for him at this point.
Yes, indeed. He's become a fixture of All-Star Weekend. Every year now, we look forward to what he's going to have in store for us at this event.
And so it's Indiana with it, following the bucket by the Heat. Sohan with a rebound. And it's Miami's ball, and it's now 11 consecutive wins for them. They are clicking right now.
You have to give a ton of credit to not only the coaching staff for having their group prepared to play nightly, but also a ton of credit to these players who have been solid with their rotations, who've been committed to both ends of the floor. Their depth has been apparent. This is a formidable team right now. Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right?
And another one!
I mean, come on, man. This is incredible. He's now in 5th place for points scored in a single season.
And he does it all in style. One of the most dynamic performers this league has ever seen.
Boy, having a hard time making shots. Just 1 for 4 to start this game. Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
You know, Doris, the last few years, Siakam has gotten back to attacking the rim like he once did.
To me, B.A., that's where he's at his best. He's got such length and creativity. You don't want to have to step in his path as a defender. Listen, he knows he's got to shoot the 3, but go to your first strength. Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Miami foul. Number 15. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Halliburton. Fires from deep. Knocks down the triple.
Yeah, this is his game, right? Halliburton wants you to forget how deadly he is from three-point territory. Look out.
Here's Z, and there's the drive. And it's Tyrese Halliburton with the rebound.
I think he's got to settle down, because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter, he has been completely bothered.
Tries it from 19. Again, the Pacers. Good for 2 more.
Halliburton's vision and then the ability to thread the needle there makes the defense pay.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Z in their last game against the Pistons was simply terrific. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he also turned in a season high in the rebound department. And the entire NBA talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early. Well, just a little too physical out there right now.
They've got Tyus Jones. Hayden Watson is out there with Bobby Portis. And it's Caver in at the 5. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Indiana leading. Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5.
2 points. That one goes.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Jones feels it out. Pass to Paul. Portis with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Caver. It's rebounded by Roddy. Jaquez against Jones.
Oh, wow! Assist from B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew.
Boy, now you have to think about pulling him. 3 fouls already in this half. A fourth would be inexcusable.
Hill, he's checked in for Indiana. Walsh comes in for Paul. And Miami also making a switch. Adebayo's checked in. Here's Jones. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Bam Adebayo. Doris, in terms of assist to turnover ratio. First half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Miami out in front. They lead by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Thanks for joining us.
I know my partner here appreciates the brute force, especially on the glass, right, Shaq? And they're in a good spot because of it.
They've shown. And looking at the player, and that is going to do it.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Miami leading by 4. And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Hero and Jaquez Jr. out on the perimeter. Jeremy Sohan out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Z in at the 1 spot. And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Pacers. Sohan with some nice D.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Misses from short range.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Here's Jaquez. Drops in the 3. Jaquez has got 10 points in the game.
And Adebayo showing another element of his game. Nice vision to set up the bucket.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Tyrese Halliburton, an all-star starter last season, is not done yet. He said, quote, "I want to be a champion, a Hall of Famer, and one of the greats. I want the next generation to talk about my ability as a basketball player. That's definitely the goal, and I don't ever set limits." Brian?
Allie just scratching the surface. Thank you, good stuff there. Over to the wing. Outside Watson. The 3-ball. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Z shot is good.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Siakam outside. Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there were so many great players. Michael, LeBron. But let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot.
It's good. He has 7.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Z. And again, it's Miami from deep.
Well, the defense has been lackluster out of the locker room, and that is why they are finding themselves in a tough spot. Oh, picked up his 4th foul. Maybe have to scale back his aggressiveness with plenty of time left in this one.
Hall, he's checked in for Indiana. Jones comes in for Halliburton. Now Jones. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He wants to make sure everybody... And for the Pacers, they're shooting 46%, a decent average so far. They've got Bobby Portis. And it's Hill in at the 3. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Outside Jones. Fires the 3. Jaquez grabs the board. Jaquez has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. And their offense has been much tighter since halftime. The guys are starting to work together, moving the ball around, getting good shots.
Outside Paul. Portis outside. On the wing, Jones. 6 on the shot clock. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
You love that this guy doesn't get down on himself after a rough first half. Keep your composure and keep grinding.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
We played just over a minute here in the 4th. Well, you look at the so-called super teams that have been assembled in recent years. A lot of cautionary tales.
Yeah, I mean, teams giving up their draft picks for the better part of a decade to bring in a star. It can get ugly really fast if things don't work out.
Z shot is good.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Jones, the pass to Paul. Jones with the ball. Portis the screen. The 3. Rebound Miami. Jaquez has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Z. Banked it in off the glass. Z's got 30 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
For Indiana, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Rebound Miami. Robbie's got 4 rebounds now.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Larson with the bucket.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Miami foul.
A new lineup here for Indiana.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. And the dunk by Halliburton.
Tyrese Halliburton saying, I'm not just a pure shooter, folks. I've got a little ups in my game.
The Heat have gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the 4th. The shot by Z, no good.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
Back to Watson.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Releases. Halliburton, no good.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
That one drops for him. Z's got 32 points in the game.
Goes to Rodney.
Indiana has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Again, Halliburton missing.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
The shot by Z, no good. The Pacers have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the 4th quarter.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Heat.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And tonight, a fantastic effort to deliver their 48th win of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Z.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
And Miami has possession. Here's Z. No good from outside. And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Pacers. There's 31 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. Ferguson, pass to Siakam. Shot clock at 5. And the basket by Halliburton.
Great shooters trust their shooting motion. Tyrese Halliburton with the jumper.
The 3. Z's shot is good.
Number 15.
Z's got 37.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Outside Watson. Fires for 3. They get the rebound. Back to Halliburton. So no problem for Miami as they get the win.